What's up, man?
Coolin', man.
Chillin', chillin'. Yo, you know I had to call. You know why, right?
Why?
Because, yo, I never ever called and asked you to play something, right?
Yeah.
You know what I want to hear, right?
What you want to hear?
I want to hear that Wu-Tang joint.
Wu-Tang again?
Yeah, again and again.
Smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor, terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan, swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick tock and keep ticking, while I get you flipping off the shit I'm kicking. The Lone Ranger, co-ed, danger, deep in the dark with the art to rip the charts apart. The vandal, too hot to handle your battle. You're saying goodbye like Tevin Campbell. Roughneck, Inspector Dex on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal. The way I make the crowd go wild, sit back, relax, won't smile. Ray got it going on, pal. Call me the rap assassinator. Rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger. And I'ma get mad deep like a threat. Blow up your project, then take all your assets. Cause I came to shake the frame in half with the thoughts that bomb shit like math. So if you wanna try to flip, yo, flip on the next man. Cause I'll grab the clip and hit you with 16 shots and more. I got going to war with the melting pot. It's the Method Man for short, Mr. Map. Move it on your left, and set it off, get it off, let it off like a gat. I wanna break food, cop me back. Small change, they putting shame in the game. I take game and blow that nigga out the frame. And like fame, my style will live forever. Niggas crossing over like they don't know no better, but I do. True, can I get a sue? Enough respect due to the 1-6 ooh. I mean, oh, yo, check out the flow like the Hudson or PCP. When I'm dusting, niggas off because I'm hot like sauce. The smoke from the lyrical blunt make me ooh.
What grab my nut get screwed? Ow. Here comes my Shaolin style. True B-A-B-Y-U.
Yeah. Hello, internet. Hi, internet. Late stream today. Late stream. I just got back from the print shop. The print shop. Critiques. Critiques and lecture day. Today's lecture day. Who wants to learn? Who's down the line? Oh boy. Should I get coffee right now? It's fucking way past my coffee shit. Hold up. Whoops. Oh, CFX with the. Oh boy. Yeah. All right. What's up, guys? How's it going? Oh, that wasn't an auto host. Thanks, CFX. What's up, my homie? What's up, dog? What's up, dude? I'm gonna work on Pat Stee's stuff right now for the homie. Let me pull up his files. Fibbididididoo. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry, Pat Steve's now? Yeah. We're doing, what's it called? This is the logo. Fuck are my fonts at? Okay, yeah, this is it. We're doing, what's it called, YouTube banners. Hipstelvetic, alright, cool. Just checking my sheet. My shit is shitski. Hip something or other. Must install fonts. Install. There's another one. Far away. I don't think I used both of these, but whatever. Be your best protect your neck, kid. Wu-Tang Clan coming at you. Alright. Sorry. I'm beat. Fucking beat. Sup, dude? What's the deal? I installed that. Oh, okay. We got new stuff. I haven't even installed all my Helveticas in there yet. I'm so backed up on like getting this computer up to speed. It's all good, baby. And we got a lot of Helveticas. He's not the man of my life, I know. Sure, replace that. Whatever's. Yeah. Give me my Helveticas. What's next? What's next? What's a master break? There's a bunch of fonts in here that like I truly don't need, but master debater. Sorry guys, just give me a moment. Un momento. This would be a display font, I'm guessing. It's okay. Did I diss that one? I probably dissed it. What else? What else? What else? What else? Porto. Don't got that either. Let's close this. Let me see. This is the one I need, right? And that's Reckoner. And I got that. So we get. Should probably get rid of all that other shit. You know? Yeah, I think we're solid on. Out of all these treatments here, we got a winner. So that should alleviate all of that issue. So we got Don't Give a Fuck and Jugging. No. Let me check past these and see if he put my shit up yet. I don't know. I also got a tweet. Live. Portfolio review. Critiques. Critiques first half. We're doing defining GD slash fields, major fields. Slash ethics. Let me hashtag this mess. We're gonna define graphs. This is Pat Steve's actually messaging me right now. I'm gonna let him know that I'll be working on his shit on stream in case he wants to holler. Cool. Fuck is I doing? Yeah, tweeting. Let me just put a Earl up in this piece, and then we're off to the races. Bloop bloop. More hashtags? Sure. Twitch. Creative. Don't fit. Twitch will do. Tweet that shit. Alright. And I gotta go to Facebook and share it. Like anyone fucking cares about Facebook anymore, but whatevers. So Alright, cool. Alright, then, let's get to fucking work. Oh, it's been a busy week, y'all. I've been working at the fucking print shop, so. Yeah, dog. Pesty says, I feel it, failure is not an option. Got that right, buddy. Alright, cool. So, he texted me some of his ideas. So let's make 2 more. Save it, and let me pull up them ideas. There we be gold. I should probably holler in Discord too. Hold on a sec. The homie launch gaming. For sure. Timers are working. Yeah, I'll let everyone know I've been working at the print shop, so stream time is going to be a little sporadic. Alright, enough of that fucking social media jib jab. Sorry, I'm just looking at a GIF. Let's take a look at this GIF real quick. It's just fun. It's hypnotizing. This dude's fucking down for it, man. I don't know what kind of dance this is. Like, get your ass. Oh, the time dance? Yeah. You know? Alright, cool. Let me take a look at what we got from the dude Pet Steez. Yeah, it's been busy as fuck, man. Wake up early as shit to because Honey Bunny needs to take a shit. And I can't. She's an old lady. I can't keep her waiting. So I gotta take her out at like 7 or 8 in the morning. Which I know that is like not early. It's just early for me. Whatever. Feed the animals, clean up the house a little bit. Then I try to get to streaming. I'm okay about. I can get to streaming in the morning, and then get to work from 2 to 6, and then come back home, work on client work. And then try to find time to unwind. That don't work. I haven't had time to unwind and play games for a long fucking time, man. Let me just change the lighting on this background thingy. If I could figure it out. This mode. I gotta go through the modes, and there's like a shit ton of modes. This shit's gonna get shaky for a bit. Zip. There's a strobe for some reason. There's a fucking super strobe light. Oh, why would anyone want that? No, there we go. Color white. Alright, cool. I don't know if that really affects me. Turn this light off. I don't know if that really affects my my lighting. But I got this RGB backlight, and hopefully it's bounces light off the wall. And it's nice, soft, fucking broadcasty ass light. We'll see. It was $9. Dibba. We gotta look for this. Gotta look for these instructions. Did I even update my? Fuck, man. I'm so out of it. I didn't even update my shit. Jeez Louise, guys. Alright then. Let's see. Cheesy ass title. I don't give a fuck. I just want to get to streaming. That's all. I'm always fucking always procrastinating. Not procrastinating so much, just busy and getting to shit at the last second. I literally just finished this course outline probably 10 minutes ago, and I wrote most of it this morning. So yeah, now Brothers is busy, man. But the print shop's cool. I got some cool shit out of it so far. And it's a little slow over there, but I don't know. It's just good to be back in there. That's all. Amidst all the machines. Messages. All right, so Pat Steez has a couple of songs that I think are finished, and we're gonna do YouTube banners for him. You know. That's Honey Bunny fart. Pat, where you at, dog? Were they through? Oh, they were through Facebook Messenger. So I've recently stumbled upon Signal, text messaging thing. It's for hacksaws. It's cool. It's like secret agent. They can't like get up in your shit type of shit. It's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid Facebook Messenger if all possible. Alright, so concept 1. The title is A Fucking 9 to 5, and I'm down for that. You know, for reals, man, fucking 9 to 5. Even though I'm kind of there right now, but just doing it to help out the dogs temporarily. That'll be this one. And he wanted time clock sheet. Okay. Clocked in 10 years, never 12 years ago, never clocked out. That's what's up, man. Put in work, Pat. Word. Dig it. Thinking with these, I'm gonna just do call it black grayscale. I like his whole grayscale theme, so we're gonna try to continue that. Wasting my time. And the second song, it's called Petro. About gasoline, I imagine. What's going on, y'all? Petro, he wants Arco gas price sign, but instead of gas prices, it has OZ prices. You know, etc. I can send an example to. I think I can figure that one out. And instead of, instead of it's gonna be gallons is OZ, and so on and so forth. For sure. That'll be the little bit more time consuming one. So we're gonna do fucking 9 to 5 first. So there's my dog, Pat Steez. That's the logo I did for him, and the banner for Don't Give a Fuck. I'm gonna scoop up a real quick reference, and then we can get to it. Off to the races. Gas prices sign. Wait, that's the second one. Yeah, this one's Petro. I told you guys I'm fucking out of it. Maybe I should get some coffee. I will make some in a second. I'll save this image. Under Pat Steez's file right quick. Timeout. Time punch. Card. Try to find an old school one. Should we do photos? I'm gonna do photos. Maybe we'll do some Photoshop manipulation. Which means we have to get some decent photos. Just a dream. Oh no. We gotta find. Gotta think of how exactly I'm gonna do that one. Maybe we should do the gas prices one first. That might actually be the easier one. So let's see. Gas prices sign HD. I don't know. I don't know if that'll be a thing. Let's go to my desktop. Can at least see the watch the search. It's not that I don't really love you. It's just that I don't really know. It's garbage. Think you want to say time will turn them into jokes. Yep. Maybe we will recreate in vector. Should we just should I stay in vector format or use images? Let me get rid of HD. See what kind of images we get. Arm, leg, or both. Yeah. Stock imagery though. I don't fucks with that. Take a look and see how my desktop thing looks. It looks alright. Yeah, that's fine. KK. Decent photos though. That's another story. Maybe we should just do vector stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do vector stuff. It's just gonna be easier to replicate stuff. So let's start with Petro first. Control Alt P to place images. Everyone's in there who wants to show me work. Now's the time to show me work before your lecture starts. I'm doing portfolio reviews and critiques and whatnot. Get your help. Get help. Get help, sucker fool. Nope. They won't get. Images. Okay. So they're like the little replaceable kajiggers. Easy enough. Yeah. So I'm just breaking down the construction of this thing. Okay, I got an idea. I got the idea. I'm gonna take this into the artboard. It's gonna be for Petro. Let's just switch these. Yoop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Grab this stuff. And let's group everything and put them in layers, because apparently I was pretty lazy during this one. Cut that, Control L for a new layer, paste it in place with Control F, and this is gonna be square, logo square. We'll lock that. This one's gonna be jugging. Control X to cut, Control L for new layer, Control F to paste in place. Make sure the new layer is meat bold. Let me switch back over here. Is this not updating? There it goes. Okay. Put it back in the new layer, meatball it, or select it, and Control F to paste in place. Lock that. Don't give a fuck. We'll cut it. New layer. Control F to paste in place. Lock it. And we'll name stuff, sorry. This is Chuggin. This here DJF. Mule. Control F, pace in place. Petro. No, this is 9.5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. This is here in layer 1. Let me see what's in there. Okay, got it. We'll cut that. Control L, new layer. Control F, paste in place. This here gonna be Petro. I want to hear these songs, man. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Pat's YouTube and see if he's got anything uploaded yet. So all of this stuff is just collateral. This I'm gonna save as a master of the universe. Awesome. And then the rest of that's collateral. Okay. Cool. Let's go hop on over to Pat's site. See what he's got going. Nope. Pat, if you're watching, man, get my shit up, dog. Update these things. You got a logo now, my friend. I'm actually holler at him right now. Just go back here. Or maybe not. I'm not gonna holler at him to do that. Maybe he's got a reason for doing it. It's all good. I just need to get to work, that's all. That's all I need just to do. Photoshop accidentally open. We're gonna close that. We're gonna close InDesign as well. I was working on my course outline. Save that mess. Yeah. Go away, Photoshop bliss. Alright, okay, now we can get to work. Let's lock the background layer. So, for this, what's up, Bane? Popping in momentarily to say hi. Still on the road, so can't hear anything. Good luck. That's the only sign language that I know. I don't mean to say bullshit. That's the only sign language I know. Peace. Alright. Fuck, I need coffee, man. I'm tired. It's alright. For this one, I'm probably gonna end up doing some vector shading with gradients, but not very much, I estimate. So let's get started. We don't have no control, we're under control. I like to work in cyan. There you go. Yeah, Jenny on Jupiter's driving to Fresno with her pa and her sister, Days Riot, to visit fam, Fresno fam. Awesome people out there. That's the El Salvador crew. Mom, we gonna do... I'll bring it in a little bit. Just got the cool cat. Object path. outline stroke. We're gonna use 50 Shades of Grey, 2 Shades of Grey, because I'm sorry, that is such a bad reference, man. Fuck that shit. Boosh. All right, cool. Let's see here. This guy's got lock this image as well. Light, maybe light to dark to light. Or just keep it light. Yeah, we're just gonna keep this one light. No gradient for this one. Is that solid gray? It's gradient, right? Yeah, I'm not just tripping, am I? Yeah. Didn't change to a solid. A little darker. Let you know when we get there. For sure. Fucking mic. Maybe, yeah, I still haven't found a proper thing for my mic. Also, my keyboard is branded now. Let's see. Just up. It's so hard to like backwards do a mic. Which did I give it an effect? I didn't give it an effect. Let me give it an effect real quick. You guys could watch me do that. Desktop. Oh, the Bing. It's so embarrassing. This here, and we immediately went to a different thing. Tell me this is saved. It is. Lighting effects, type lighting, ripple. Oh, I did. I got ripple going. Okay, that'll work. My window. I don't know if it was working a second ago though. Let me see. Let's do this. Oh. Not doing secret stuff right now. We just gotta hit the right key. So we branded. Whoosh 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 whoosh. Mouse is in there too. And so as you can see the pad as well. And then insides are breathing amber. It's hard to see the Corsair thing back there. It's in there somewhere. Whatever. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi. Alright. Let's get to wake. I got Recon's coming over a little bit later. We're going to continue working on his stream stuff as well, which is good. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Try to figure out how to do this rounded corner mess. Let's do another square. No fill. Inside stroke. Oh. Reset work faster plus. Inside stroke. It's inside stroke. The sexiest of all strokes. We're gonna get it out to about here. Object path. Outline stroke. Gonna jump in there and how are we gonna do this here? Can I just get that? Yep. Okay. Select the inside shape, copy that, delete this. No, I don't need to delete that. I'm gonna go back in time I'm gonna switch that to a darker color and then paste on top. So now I got our inner thing, and let's throw some curve on that. What the shit? Where are my curve handles? H, no. Well, why can't no? Why can't no make corner? Hide options, no shape properties. Where's rounded corners at? It was in transform, right? Rounded corners is in transform. Okay, let's just try drawing a new shape. Make this red. Like so. There they are. Get rid of this one. 9 to 1, baby. 9 to 5, something like that. Fucking 9 to 5. Gem. Let's do it like that. Baby. I'm going to move the linked image down into collateral. Yeah. And then, oh no, that's not gonna work. I don't want to trace over it. I'm not gonna trace over this thing, so I'm just gonna unlock it, pick it, stick it over here. Still got the cough, the cancer. Poncho Lights Out Cancer Fund. Feel free to donate. I'm just kidding. Let's slim those down a bit. That'll work. We go even more. Little teeny tiny curves. So a couple homies of mine have been fucking around with Periscope, and they said it's been pretty good for them. So I looked into it. I downloaded the app. Haven't fucked with it yet, but we'll see. All right, so I gotta figure out how to do a gradient, a proper gradient with this here curve. Just trying to figure out construction shit. This will probably end up being like a medium gray, maybe a little darker. This is gonna have to go a little darker as well. Yeah. No stroke plus. Something like that. This can go even darker still, I believe. Nah, that's fine. So we'll do like ounce. Or no, we'll do like, what do you think? Like gram, quarter, eighth for some prices. Yeah, something like that. But what I wanted to do was figure out a gradient, something similar to that. But I also want this gradient to have a curved shape to it. So that's the task at hand. Maybe copy paste this. We'll make it a color. Let me see what we can do. If we slim it down about yay so. That's the term. Shut up. Another yay so over here. Yeah. All right. That don't look right though. Done it. Maybe that was a little too. Yes, too much. It's just got to be a really subtle gradient. So, how are we doing this here? Let's just gonna go down to this corner. No, I'm tripping. Set tripping. This is gonna go in. So this is why I don't think like the beginning stages of Illustrator work is that exciting, because it's all like construction. But you know what the fuck ever. Zach, that's not gonna work. How to get a gradient? It's like a Photoshop thing, you know? I mean, I could do it if this was, someone call it, square. Maybe it will do a square gradient and, like, map it to this shit. Maybe. Mayhap. Perhaps. Okay. We'll keep that as a stroke for now. Copy paste it in place. Now we don't need that. We don't need to copy it. Let's get rid of that second one. And we'll just take the corners off of this. And take it to the Pathfinder with Control Shift F9. And knock it out. This needs to be behind. And minus front. Okay, so I think that's wrong too. What I'm gonna have to do is, but I can at least use this as a guide, is create boxes like so, 4 of them, and just make them gradients individual. And my only concern is the overlap, to see how it's gonna overlap, but we'll find out shortly. We'll do fade. Oh, that's not a fade. Where's my fade, yo? That'll work. And we'll just make these black. And the gradient's gonna go from out in. Like so. And then we'll just see how that overlaps, I suppose. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this in here so that I can do. Oh no, I didn't need to do that. My image is right over yonder. Let's see. Yeah. So that's gonna fade, and it shouldn't fade for black. It should fade from this, so it blends. So for more blending, oops. Alright then. We can get rid of this green. And we got kind of a gradient, kinda, sorta. It's not gonna be the one I need though. This is gonna piss me off. How to make that round gradient, I wonder. I got some ideas, we'll see. Do this. Got some of that jazz, baby. Yeah, I think that'll work. It will. Look, looks rounded, kinda. That's gonna bother me to all ends. Son of a bitch. I'll probably just end up putting a round gradient there, maybe. We'll see. Try that real quick, then I'm gonna have a smoke, because no one's watching, or no one's conversing with me. Ha 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 ha. See what happens? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's all good. What's more important is getting this work done. Let us make a cycle. How's that gonna work though? I have to make a circle and then put a round gradient on there. Perhaps radial, round, radial, like that maybe. And then cut it. How the fuck am I gonna do this here? I wonder. Like that. and then mask it. Mayhap. Copy, paste in place. Make it red. We will take this from here to here. Do another one. I think I got this figured out. Yeah. Centered snap plus. And then we do something like this. Some Billie Holiday, baby. Lovely lady. And unite these. Knock them out. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. That's right. So we get a little pie shape. There's probably an easier way to do that. Make clipping mask. Oh, oh, damn. Let me see here. This has got to be blended perfectly. This is probably Photoshop's probably the better way to do this. Maybe I just do simulated bevel. I don't know. Is that a thing? Let's select all these. So I don't like doing group them. I don't like doing effects in like Photoshop effects in here. They don't tend to not look that great. It'll probably be an inner glow. The color of Bracke's Night. Let's preview that. Blur. I don't even see it, man. Where'd that glow at? Bedaug. Inner glow. Multiply. Normal. 100. Oh, preview. There you go. That'll work. It's gonna be this though. Not that. Just not that. Winnie. Something sinister to it. Pendulum swinging, slower degenerate moving. Criminal stealth, welcome to enemy turf. Harder than immigrants work. Golf is distant in my shirt. That's still too big. Let's slim it down a bit. Let's zoom in first. Yeah, preview. Get that beat. 12 years since my father left me fatherless. Alright, cool. Where's my master? That's for you, Earl. Reckoner. It's a cool name for a font. I don't like the all display version, which I think is small caps. Bird. Gotta holler my dog. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I think I'm gonna make coffee. Yep. Nothing was fucking awesome, trying to make it from the bottom. It says, feeling as hard as Vince Carter's knee cartilages. Supreme garment and weed gardeners, garnish and splits with Keith particles and entering apartments. You've seen article tolerance for boundaries. I know you happy now, craving in these complex fuck niggas that track me down. Just to be the guys that did it. Like, I like attention. Not the type where niggas trying to get a raise at my expense. I'm supposed to be grateful, right? Like, thanks so much, you made my life harder, and the ties between my mom and dad strained and tightened even more than they were before.
flow, a degenerate moving through the city with criminal stealth. Welcome to enemy turf, harder than immigrants work. Golf is stitched into my shirt. Get up off the pavement, brush the dirt up off my psyche.
My crib's lurking, don't die tonight. Hey, coffee. Okay, word. Coffee is a brewing. I'm gonna update this title. I'm not sure. Not too many people were showing me work last time, so I don't know if that's like a big catch. Working. Update. Lecture day, working on YouTube banners for Pat Steve's lecture after. Folks need Porsches, hoes need abortions. Camera. Cool. I-10. Like a bomb in them, say. Shooting down there around my mom in them way. No. Now, I think we want to keep the same format of the song title down here. And we gotta get another copy of our master. Paste it. No, not in place. Paste it. Right, justified. And then we're gonna line it. And this we don't need any more. Whoop. This didn't line right. Work. Hold up one sec. Let me check the homie. Cool. One sec, guys. Alright. Skype. Who's up on Skype? Alright, cool. Checking with some dude who's trying to do voice acting with me for this audiobook. He says he wants to try his hand at voice acting as well. I says cool. Where'd our thing go? Pasted the wrong layer. Pop it back in. What's this here? Shit we don't need. Alright, cool. This is Petro. So I see which ones have cool shit, how we're gonna use what shit that we're gonna use, and we're just gonna not use all of them. Yeah, works for me. We're also gonna throw these X's on. Copy them. Add isolation mode. Get up in here. Paste them in. And we'll center. Try to keep that distance consistent. Distance consistency. As a matter of fact, we'll keep it centered aligned. I'll put it where we need. And adjust this one. Are we centered? Almost. Cool. Alright then. Yeah, that's cool. No, it's not quite centered. A little too much. The gap in that P, or the cutout in that P, kind of makes a big difference. Let's kern these out slightly. It's gonna require that to move over. Alright then. Continue on. Yeah. Juggin didn't have any, no. But these actually were supposed to be a different color. Probably gonna end up sending all of these over to him again. Yeah, the consistency, man. Gotta be on point with that. I changed one and not the other. Cool. Through the hood. Oh, we get my coffee. Oh. Do not spill. Alright. Where is everyone, man? Late night stream catch everyone off guard. Everyone's doing shit. Doing fun shit. Give me a sec, guys. I'm logging into Periscope. My homies, I think are streaming stuff too right now. No, I'm not gonna fuck with that. We got my own shit to work on. You know? I'm sipping on my dessert. Fucking tired. And that's how these have been going. So we might figure out a new format for this too. Okay. Coffee. Don't spill the coffee. Use a coaster. I did spill the coffee, son of a bitch. On balls, coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. And then we could probably fit Pat's face up in here. Yeah. And then we'll just make this larger. I'll clip and mask this. Word. Yeet. Alright, cool. I like that. I'll save this. Yo mama and yo cousin too. Let me see if Jenny on Jupiter's still on here. I don't know. She might be on almost there to the Bakersfield. Now she's out. Go center that. Probably end up putting it like right here, like something like that. Maybe not. We'll figure out the layout for this whole mess. Maybe we'll do like a third kind of thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to put the post up on here as well. Let's just let's keep it in the middle right now, and then I'm gonna do we'll do the layout. So I do want these to kind of look like this. Have that little drop shadow up in them. Pre-Dev, hey, what's up, man? It's been a long time, dude. How you been, man? What's the word, my dude? We're probably gonna do rounded corners with a strip. Kind of the same treatment as that. What's happening? Now for this, I think we're gonna do. What did I say? Let me jot it down real quick. Yeah, man. Oh, word up, man. Well, yeah, thanks for hollering at me, dog. For sure. Ah, man. It's been busy, and stream times have been a little sporadic. So instead of gowns, we're doing fuck gram shit, man. Let's do let's do eighths, maybe. That is a popular quantity, or so I have heard. And then LBs. Alright. That was a good drum break. Alright, we're gonna do these little strips. These little strippers. This is this color, but a little bit brighter. Not too bright. With a, what's to call it, inner glow. Probably the color of, I don't know, like that. Not too dark. Preview that and slim it down. Make it a little darker. Whoops. Well, now it's actually gonna be our swatches here. Let's do that. That'll work. We might have to extend these or widen it, but that's cool. It's totally cool to do. Let's get the little strip in the middle. We'll do that with the stroke. Pre-definition. While I'm working right now, I'm doing a work critique. So if you got anything you want to show me, by all means, man, now's the time. I'm here to review and give constructive criticisms. Yeah. Let's do that. Something like that. That's what we wanted. Yee. Sure. Should we give that round of corners too? Yeah. Let's extend it out. Ticking it up to like so. Object path, outline stroke, make it to a shape. Oh. Predefinite. Damn. So you have been on the stream, and I didn't know it was you. Secrets. Secrets. Well, hey, man. Cheers. Here's to you. Look at this mug. Jenny on Jupiter got it for me. Damn, that's weird, man. That's weird that was you the whole time. You never let me know. You like your secrets, don't you? Hey. That's cool, man. How you doing? What are you up to tonight? You don't have work to show me. Unless you want to show me programming stuff, but I can't give you critiques on that. I just talked to Ruchi about some RSVP cards, by the way. In which she needs. And I will be working on that shortly. I told her by the end of this weekend I'll have something for her. But I think that's the last component, if I'm not mistaken. This can go down both ways. This whole thing is a little too... Yeah. It's a little rounded corner, but I'm cool with it. The ticker? Ticker. Which ticker? Oh, this thing? Are these tickers? Like the clicks? Like a clock? I don't know what you're talking about. Streaming's so hard to fucking figure out what people are talking about half the time. There's a delay, and then there's like loss of translation in chat, so on and so forth. You're already as cryptic. You're already cryptic enough. What's the ticker? Oh yeah. Are you talking about on the overlay? Do I have a ticker? I don't know. Curious. Curious and confused as usual. Let me lock these in. I'll group them and other grouped and lock them. So we could freely select and move shit about a bit. To about like there. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here quite yet. But we need spaces for, let's say 3. I like working in odd numbers. No, matter of fact, let's do this way. We'll put a placeholder. Pre-dev. What's up with the, I like your name too. Good choice, my friend. I don't know, I thought I lost my train. But I know it wasn't too important, so that's alright. I was asking you last time we met how good you are at, like, re-railing your derailed train of thought. I'm usually pretty good at it when I'm, in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, this is too not enough. I'm standing in a morning. In this disarray. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Even when I'm like in the state of mind, I'm usually very, very good at bringing my train back. And man, I get on some like tangents on a complete side story, and we're able to like detective way our way back to the way. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll almost work. I need to go a little bit more. Just give me a favor. Because man, trust me, I will go on some tangents and like huge sidebars, and somehow like find our way back to the original point that I was trying to make. It's impressive, man. To me, it's impressive. But anyways, what ticker were you talking about? Like a tickler? Like a French tickler? Possibly. Good times roll, let the good times roll. Okay, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do all of these windows. It's probably gonna be inner glow, outer glow, drop shadow. Will probably be a drop shadow, I think, and then an overlay. Okay, I think that'll work. Yo. So we're doing shit. Let me look up weed prices, man. Standards for an eighth an ounce. I only bought eighths back in the day, so I don't know how much OZs and LBs are these days. Give me a sec. I'm gonna consult weed maps. Why does it take so long to load? Pre-definition, if he's still there, I talked to Longuepay, Mr. Eric Longuepay, this morning. I was trying to get you in that conversation, but I understand everyone's busy. Yeah, Ecron11 is the homie. But yeah, I talked to him today. Alright, let's see what we got for prices. Yeah. So like an eighth for 50. You know. Quarter for a hundo, 110. Let's do eighths for 50. Let me check his text real quick and see exactly what we're doing. For eighth, I think we're gonna do 50. No cheap shit, but no super expensive shit. We'll probably do like 110 OZ. Who sells by the LBs? Who's got the LB prices, yo? 5.0 best remedy Rancho Cucamongas. Quotas, 8s. It's all good. Let's Google it. Wholesale price reports. What is this? Is this by the pound? I don't know if I want to put prices though, you know? Because prices fluctuate and then people also judge shit on pricing, you know what I mean? Let me consult the text again to see exactly how he put this. Petro, OZ prices, etc. I think I'll just put placeholder prices for now, I guess, and then we could change it. Let me ask him to send that example. Or maybe I could just look it up. Let me look it up right quick. Images. Nah, no readily available images of that. That's cool. What say you, internet? I just got off my dashboard, my bad. Make it. between 3,200 and 4 Gs. So let's go 3,500 upwards to 5 Gs. We'll meet in the middle. Harder, better, faster, stronger. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4 placeholders. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a small section here. Okay, can do that. I can do that. And then what I planned. Okay, let's do this then. This, that, then. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of these. Our work is never over. We're gonna align these to the top. Move them down here, and then duplicate, and then move them all down incrementally. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation for that. Okay. I'll take another smoke break because no one's talking. See, it's all on you. It's all you guys that I'm not. Then I'm not smoking. I think it's only pre-def in the room. No, we got a couple people. It's all good. In any case, I'll take a smoke break. When you gotta smoke, you wanna smoke, you gotta smoke, man. BRB. Oh shit, my dog Ed's off on work. He's off of work, so he should be hollering in a little bit, coming over. Recons in the hizzy. Blamp. Blamp. So what I was gonna do was a overlay and then put drop shadows on these guys. Now let's start the overlay like right here. Try to center it. We're gonna do that. No. We're gonna take these. Let's take these first, copy paste them in place, and then knock them out. Remove minus front. And then this is gonna go on top. And then these are gonna get a drop shadow or inner glow. No, I'm gonna get a drop shadow, I believe. What's the best way to do this? Take the drop shadow. Preview that mess. And then the offset's gonna be, I think, yeah, we got it. No. We need it on the top. Nope. No, this ain't right. Okay, that's those. Let's try one individual. Effect. Stylized drop shadow. Let's put it on top just to see what we're doing. Preview that mess. It's gonna have to be in the negatives, yeah? No. It has to be inner glow. Okay. I think we could do that for all of them. We could figure this out. Effect. Inner glow. That was what? I'm gonna use that hotkey. Control Shift I. Control Alt Shift I. No. Alt Control E. Okay. Preview. Sharpen it. Decrease the blur. And do that. And that should give us the shade that we need. Okay, so we'll make this that color. And so now we got that. Cool. We got some signage type thing. Yeah, that'll work. So we gotta do the same for this, and then we'd be good. Like so. Things are gonna change. I can feel it. I should maybe make these a little bit darker. Too dark. Just a tiny bit. Yep. Works. Save that. I'm out of coffee already. Alright, let's see. I'm probably gonna need guides. I should have started on the other end. I am a vampire. Like so. My bad. Nope, that was not the correct distance. That should be it. And we're gonna throw a type up in here. Let's try to find a decent let's see how these aren't too bad. Yeah, these will work actually. Lucked out. Center these, and they are centered indeed. We'll make them white. Is good for the blood. Center them to that. That might not work. Centered perfectly. 66666 side of the beast. 0. Yeah, we got the good zeros for this one. Do the gas signs usually have money signs? I don't know. Nah. Nah, they don't. That's cool. Okay. Do we need these still? I'm gonna keep them there. We'll move this over yonder. Shrink it down like so. I would like to do the 1/8, but it's not gonna fit the space correctly, so. Let's make a kajigger for this. Alright then. It's looking alright. I would like the better 8th though, like the 1. Let me check the glyphs. I don't think, yeah, this one wouldn't have that. I think we probably just gotta make it up ourselves. So we'll take us up here. Control Shift O to outline. And we're just gonna move shit about. Maybe we should spell it out. I think I should spell it out. I'll just take a look at this, see how it looks. Oops. Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, we'll spell it out. Cool with that. What's the opposite of self-service? Fuck if I know, man. And we'll use that as a guide to duplicate and move these right here. Let's get all of this shit in order first. So I don't think we need these anymore. And is all our shit now. We still need to cut these out. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Let me get into this shape so that I can make these even. Move that up here. So it looks like, yeah, we're. Can I line it to this place? Yeah. All right. bringing me down. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do need these. And then we're gonna line them to. How come that shit's not showing? Oh, the overlay's on top of it. That's why. But that shouldn't be. Just take both of these and move them up. There we go. Whoops. Needed to duplicate that. Moving this up. Both of them. So I'm gonna just finish this one and then I'm gonna get into lecture. I know it's super slow today. No one's watching, but that's okay. I just need to get the lecture through and recorded so I can edit it in YouTube. Edit it for YouTube. These are gonna be smaller. POUND, so it's probably let's just replicate them all first, and then I'll fucks with them. KK. Pound is gonna be my largest word, so we'll do this. I don't look centered at all. I gotta holler at Pat for his prices. How much you want to put? How much you want me to put for these? How much you selling for these days? Not that he does any of that. So the tracking's a little tight, but I'm cool with it. It's pretty tight over here too. All right, let's get our prices in. 110. I like those zeros. I love the zeros with the diagonal through the center, through the counter. Save that. We don't need that. I could probably make these darker. But that would mean I would have to make the drop shadow darker as well. Which is cool. Appearance. Inner glow. That works. Yeah. Kumbaya, bitch. Select same fill. Get rid of that. We'll make this less than white. So live at the garden. Live at the garden. I could make these a little bit wider. Brother Jules live in the garden. Yard. Increase that. And we'll make a guide. Try to center these. And adjust them optically. Cool.
You don't wanna be a hero, do not let that thought process. We will put a bullet where your thoughts get processed. And fuck shit straight like a perm or a process. It really money ain't the motherfucking object. We just like excitement, gunfight indictment. High speed chase through Manhattan in the night wind. Ooh, it's the thrill of the kill. Watch it kill Bill on the peel as a grip steering wheel. Cops could have had the boy jammed out.
I want to listen to this song, man. To Petro. Anyways. Just has a little bit of this thing going on. I think we'll do that too. And then put it up on a post. Let's try to find a center. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Let's do it this way. I think that might be it. We'll see. Nope. It's alright. You slip into unconsciousness. I'd like to have another kiss. No. See what the homeboy says. Let me just holler at Pat Steez real quick. Yeah, he's new to Twitch. A lot of people are, man. A lot of people still haven't jumped on board on Twitch. But I guess, I mean, originally it's just been exclusively for gamers, so it's understandable. I love it. I love Twitch, man. For sure. For sure. Also, I applied for Discord. I need more coffee, man. I applied for Discord today. For Discord partner. Just because I love Discord, man. Discord's a shit. We're going to throw a gradient on here. It's looking like this will be at 50%. We'll make another one here. And this can be a little lighter. Like word. This whole thing probably got to be darker because it's underneath. So let's make these darker. Like that. That's pretty dark as it is. Okay, then we'll make the center quite dark. Not that dark. Like that. That'll work. Save that. And then we'll put it up on a post. Maybe we could put okay, yeah. Let's try that. I'll probably take the horizontal version. And then throw that up here. Or we'll make another one of these, put it up on top, like similar to this. How there's another thing up here. And then put his logo up there. So this will go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I have his logo on another file. Let me open that up real quick. Is that it? I could have swore I did a horizontal version somewheres. That's this. Okay. Shit. Where'd that go? Let me untwirl this. It's a Master of Jugging. What's this? That's this stuff. Did I delete shit? I probably deleted it. Let's see how far. Let me save it. See how far back in history we can go. It's alright. I can recreate it. No problem. But I would like to take the original. I don't think I can go that far back. I gotta turn my history, my undo history to unlimited. So I'm gonna go back and then I'm gonna recreate this logo, or recreate the horizontal version of this logo. You fall asleep and she's dead, ever dead, ever dead and lovely now. I gotta move it this way to avoid picking up other shit. You're falling fast, just like a train on a stormy sea. I gotta ungroup. Grab this, deselect that. Tighten that up. That works. Are we lined? All lined up. Works for me. I'm gonna regroup these. Save a copy down here. Cut it out, put it in the collateral layer, and save it as a master. Horizontal. Now, I don't know if I want to put type. What should I put right here? I wonder. Full service. Yeah, full service is where it's at. And that's just up on there. Alright, cool. What's up, Prod? How you doing, man? What's the word, my dog? Why is that? Holy shit sticks. Which font is that? Fuck me, man. Some fonts, dude, I'm telling you, like, I don't understand that, dude. I really don't. Is it like, you know, only rich folks can have that font? Man, that's some shit. Link the font or let me know what it is. That is ridiculous, dude. That's insane. Is it a font set? 245 for sure. Really though, still, I mean, is it yeah? Oh, the whole family, sure. I mean, I get it for family fonts, you know what I mean? But really, like, okay, 45 each is about that's about normal. That makes sense that it's a font set and probably like a decent sized family. I thought you meant a single font for 345. Yeah, 45 for each is hefty, but to be honest with you, that's how much they are sometimes, man. Give me a sec. That's pretty fucking crazy. And it's a my fonts, huh? I'll just peep it over here. Yeah, I feel you, dude. What's the equivalent to this? Let's see. Fuck that, dude. It's basic as shit, man. Like, I understand for House Industries fonts, or, you know what I mean? the Hoffler Frere fonts, whatever they want to call them, or whatever they're called. Sorry for mutilating that name. But that look basic as a motherfucker, dude. Sucks. That's a little rip-offy, dude. Truly, for certain fonts, 45 is understandable. Just depends, you know what I mean? But man, that shit's crazy. Es no barato. Yes, mucho dinero, my friend. It just really depends. Like, I would purchase Eames, you know what I mean? Let's see how much the Eames font is. Just take a little journey through font pricing. I had to look up barato. I don't know Spanish. Yeah. But a lot of time, yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah, I hear you. What was I gonna say? A lot of times these are for like gigantic companies, you know what I mean? That like use this for like their catalogs and shit, and they can't afford that shit. But like fucking us, dude, like no way, not a chance, my friend. Eames. Which one is it? See what our buying options are. $2.99. $300 for it's a it's a diverse set too. But let's see how much one is. What are we looking like? Does it update? $75. House Industries fonts, man, ain't cheap, man. But they are elite. They are elite typographers, that's for sure. Seems to be tracked out. Too much. But I mean, truly, it's dangerous depending on the project. You know what I mean? Sometimes you should purchase. I mean, you always should purchase fonts. Really. That's why I like Font Squirrel, because they're all commercial free. Yeah, I feel you, man. Same here. And not balling like that. That's no doubt. Yeah, I feel you. Do it. Alright, I'm gonna take a break on this real quick. Smoke break. Be right back, man. Let me know how you been, dude. Tell me a story. Tell me a good story. I'll pay one back in return. I'm gonna go make some coffee, have a cigarette.
I'm a New Yorkie and I'm fucked for the jump. I wear my Yankees so tilted, I actually walk with a hunch. Look at Mikey, I think he like me. We are sinister sons.
Hey, we the type to preach it with a grin and a grin. Come on, come on.
A wise man once said,
We all dead, fuck it.
just spit it disgusting, youngin', and hold your nuts while you gunning. I listened tatted the sentence on my dick last summer. Now I'll never get that phrase off my brain, it's no wonder. I'm here to buy hearts, I got hundreds. Honey, the cheaper the parts, the better buy for the money. I'm training vagina whispering, glistening, waiting for the christening. I know the neighbors can't help but listening. A dirty boy who come down on the side of dissonance. I can't even relax without sirens off in the distance. Not shitting you, little buddy. This fucking island's a prison. The only silence I have is an act of conjugal visiting.
My solitary conditions preventing conjugal visits. Domain and missing my misses. They keeping me from my chilling conditions. Create a villain. The villain is giving vision. The vision becomes a vow to seek vengeance on all the vicious liars and politicians. Profiteers of the prisons. The forehead engravers, enslavers of men and women, including members of clergy that rule on you through religion.
So strip your kids to the nude and then tell them God will forgive them.
It's Taylor on the cut, lifting 6 on your stitching crew. I'm miles ahead of you, you can sip my bitches brew. My battle status is burning mansions from Dallas to Malibu. Check my resume, your residence is residue. Call her a skin job, and my honey dick will backflip for you. You playing God, your eye socket, she gon' rip it too. We sick of bleeding out a tray, spraying victim you. Done dying, Philip AK dicking you. Eclipse in the bottom, we dipping from Gotham. Yes, eclipsed by the shadows, a dark dance to the coffin. I'm a fellow with melanin, suspect of a felony. With black rock in my law, feds is checking my melody. Yes, aggressively tested with bomb stretches and penalties. Cases we're facing, the cop please when we season a pump. With reason to dump on you global grand dragons. Still piling fast bus Afghani toe tagging. Now they tracking me, yeah, we busting backseat. The only thing that close quicker than our caskets be the factory. Running too fast, running too fast, running too fast, fuck the slow-mo.
Checking out the homies on sorry dude, sorry guys, oh my coffee. Just checking out the homies on Periscope. Let me catch up real quick. Yeah, fucking fonts, fucking expensive. Been good, dude. Esports team, oh shit, hell yeah, dude. Do some animation for him, man. Some fucking fan art. Make like a frag movie while incorporating some Coolio affecciones. Hell yeah, man. Let me see. I want to peep that, dude. That's dope, man. How's your team doing, by the way? I'm gonna go grab my coffee. Let me see something. Let me see what I could do with Periscope, because the homies are on Periscope right now. Give me a sec. Damn, that's what's up, man. The Danes. Hell yeah, man. So what's up with this Periscope? I just downloaded it today because the homies are on there. I think they're gonna get up on Twitch too. Devil's haircut in one mind. Alright, maybe we could do this thing. Alright, who are these guys? What's the names on here? What you know about Periscope? Yeah, I don't know. It's a new thing. It's just like randomness. I think they're just like smoking weed and chilling in the garage, streaming. Hold up, I got a call from Recons. Give me a sec, guys. I know I'm fucking just not doing much, but hey, just give me a sec. What's up, Ed? Good, man. I'm on stream right now, talking to old Recons. Yeah. What's up, man? You coming too? Yeah, dog. Come on down. No doubt, man. Yeah, come on through. I'm here all night. Word. I'll see you soon, man. Later. Cool. The homie Recons is coming through. Try to figure this fucking thing out, man. We're gonna do it. No. And I don't know because this is the first time. Let me call him. Both on phone, on stream. Alright, so here's what I'm trying to do. I could probably get you guys up on my desktop, and we can holler through that. I'm on mobile, so I need a name to search so I can find your stream. Yo, that's a good name. I search. We could not find any broadcast. LUCIDFRANK. Why? I don't see anything under Lucid Frank. Interesting. I know, man. What's the deal? Hold up. Yeah. Is it Lucid underscore Frank? Nah. Lucid underscore, no. We cannot find any broadcasts that match Lucid Frank. Is it just mobile on it? What the fuck? Channels. Let me see. Oh. Lucid Frank. I'm gonna throw this on my desktop so that you guys can see what the fuck I'm doing here. Lucid Frank. Yeah, maybe it's different. I don't know what's the deal with the desktop. Frank is here. Again, calling Mexico. Frankie's. Too many Franks. But no Lucid Frank. Ed's coming through, by the way, in a little bit. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe. No. That's a bunch of oh boo shit is what I say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm working on shit for Pat Steez, by the way, right now. Is he on Twitter? Yeah. Maybe it links to Twitter. Go looking out, DreamPod. Yeah. We can figure it out. I got it. Faro. Watch on Periscope. Connecting. You guys are on my stream now. I'm gonna kill the music real quick. These are the homies. We done connected. Let me see. Where's the chat? I gotta figure this shit out, man. I'll give you a heart. No. Where's the chat? Good looking out, DreamPod. You get points for that, dude. You smirk. Oh shit, Deepot ain't even connected. Oh, Deepot is connected. It's already running. Where is Deepot then? Where the fuck did my Deepot shit go? I'm gonna kill Deepot real quick. Oh, maybe. Deepot's already running. Hold up. That was weird. Deepot's already running. It's still running. But it's not showing up here at all. Interesting. I don't even know where the chat is on this fucking shit. Where's the fucking chat at? Get the app. Where's the chat, yo? I don't know. Alright, cool. Well, at least I figured out how to do that. Thanks to my man DreamPod. Damn, dude. But I need to give you some points. I'm gonna make a note, dude. I'm gonna hook you up with some points for that. DreamPod, thank you for being smart. Cool. Alright, I gotta get back to this shit. So that's all, homies. Mute them. Message him real quick, let him know it worked. Alright then. Woo! Lord mercy. Alright, cool. I kind of do want to figure it out though. How to chat. Don't know how to chat. Don't make no sense. Blah 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 blah. No? Can't chat. Yeah, I don't know. Word. Back to it. Pat Steez is at City Walk. His sister's birthday. He said he's gonna try to hop on afterwards. Word. Say something, prompt. Let's see. Okay, okay. Take shirt off. Yeah, I know. Yeah, drunk ass fucking. Alright then. I'm gonna get back to my shit though, for sure. Alright. I feel drunk as hell. Muted. Alright, let's get back to this. Okay, so we're gonna do one more box on top of this and then throw Pat's logo up on there. We unlocking. How's your logo, Prod? If you're still there. How's your logo animation? I wanna see. Yeah. Yeah, the animation. Been a while, man, since I caught up with you. For sure. Back burner that. No worries, man. Were you stuck? Ah, the background. I feel you. It's gotta be dreamy. I hear you though. I liked it. I mean, it looked good, but I think I hear what you're saying. Like, it could be a little bit more towards your branding, a little bit more effective. I feel you. So what could you put then? Get that music back. And we're gonna make these darker. Oops. I think that's the same, yeah. I don't think black is gonna be a good choice because it's gonna blend, yeah. We'll try just darkening the center. A little bit. Nope. That'll work. Kind of good. Oh, kind of disappears almost. Oh yeah, that one was still black. Cool. Paste another layer on top of that and give it a another little fade from the bottom up. Give it a little more. No, not that. That's not the right way. Just gotta push this up. Nope. Still not enough. It's gotta be the very, very tippy top. Cool. Works for me. Probably move this whole thing up a little bit so we can actually see that work. And then adjust the gradient some more. Us. Cool. Dig it. One moment. Cool. Alright, we're gonna pop these on a pillar and then fuck with layout a little bit more. Is this clipping mask? Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with that, for the most part. Group that. And we're gonna... Okay, so it kind of cuts through right here. Alright, let's do that. Let's take a look. E-League major winners. What's this for again? It's just for the animation, right? It's a really clean one. E-League looks a little weird though. Maybe you can do it with the a lowercase e. But I guess that's how it is. It's funny because it makes a word. You know what I mean? It makes its own word. E-League. And see, even here they separated the e. But anyways, fonts. Oh, you're trying to match the fonts to the last one that you showed me. Let me see. I don't know if I can find that one. Oh, it's the same thing. Which is the font you're matching to? Sorry. I gotta try to find it. to Helsinki? Were you trying to match it to Helsinki or to E-League's font from their site? Okay, for sure. Good looking. Oh, for this, like, where the welcome is? Yeah, I think you got it, dude. Let's take a look. R. You want to take a look at certain things like the R. I think you probably nailed it. Oh, you're looking for a font that matches this. Okay, I see. I see. Let's take a look. Yeah. But, not usable. Take a look. Not Helvetica. Definitely not Helvetica. Say Gothic, don't go thicker than that. I don't think Gotham has. Oh, it does, but it's definitely not Gotham. It's a tough one, man. But I mean, really, you need to be super exact. Okay, this Astralis. This might help. This would be probably easier. Let me snip into that. There's a tool that we could use, and I'll bust it out right now. Let me see. Save it to the desktop. What the font? But I mean, we might find it dead. I always try to find like the dead on. But what the font? You can upload a file. ASTRALIS. Continue. Air condensed. Looks like air condensed is possible, but some of these are pay fonts. So I'll link you that, and you could probably look through it. I'm actually gonna keep What Fonts in a folder for design resources. I want to make like a little thing with a bunch of resources for good shit that's useful. Wow, when you say something, you say something, man. Yeah, bad kerning does suck, my friend. Sucks pools. You talking about this stuff? What we were at, that site? I don't know if you saw something. I missed it. But yeah, in any case, bad kerning does suck, man. Let me bookmark What the Font. We're gonna add a folder. Is there anything in here? Yeah. It is, man. It is. But I mean, I always say this, pre-dev. Typically, most people will never really notice it. But just like you said, like if you have the eye, if you have the elf eyes for kerning, it's 100% visible. And those are the people that we design for. You know what I mean? we cover all our bases. We make sure the idiots see it, who don't see it are cool, which they are, and then we make sure the people that actually do know what kerning is don't jump down our throats for that shit. But yeah, I feel you on that, man. Oops. KK, I have just started that. Yeah, no. Did you find something on Astralis? I don't know what he was talking about. I don't. Pre-Def, what were you referring to? I like how it's Astralis.gg. Yeah, it seems alright. Seems half decent. It could have maybe nudged this, but I mean, real nitpicking. You look good to me too. Hold up, I think the homie's here. What it? Motherfucker, yeah. Civic Center. Anyways, just park there just to be safe. You don't get towed. You know what I mean? Let me know if you need to get in the gate. Alright, for sure, man. We'll see you soon. Recons is in the building. That's what's up. Alright, let me wrap this thing back up. But yeah, DreamPod, you got a bunch of decent choices here. Hopefully you can find free versions of those. If not, you can get equivalents, you know what I mean? Companies should just start giving us everything they use for design. Because I mean, those are the ones that can afford the fucking font packages that are like super expensive. Yeah, I hear you, man. 100%, dude. And a lot of times they do. Well, I don't know. Depends on the company, you know what I mean? Open source for you. Elva, baby. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you 100. I'll probably end up refining this quite a bit, but for now this is alright. And then we do want it to hold up the sign. Yeah, good old Bebas, man. I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man, it's so fucking useful. There's like, I mean, all designers have their go-tos, man. That's a solid go-to, you know. How are we gonna do this? I gotta in a sec. I gotta let Recons in the building. Is he here? All right, we're gonna do that. And this has got to move up. Got to work on my portfolio too, man. It's just up just to be up. It's got some work on it though. Oops, we need to just do these. But we're gonna have Recons in the building in a sec, and he's gonna definitely be able to chime in with the lecture, which we'll be doing in just a moment. Bear with me. I do have to figure out the exactly how we're gonna do all of this. Clean this up a little bit, and then I'll call it a wrap on this. We unite. Nope. No, we won't. We need to cut these out, so I'm gonna grab these. Copy, paste in place, make them one color. Let's try to just unite, and then cut that out of this. There you go. But this has a bunch of extra shit to type, I believe. No, it's good. And then we're gonna put a little gradient right here. This whole shebang needs to go up top. This gradient's too much, and this is wonky. Why didn't that do? Huh, this didn't merge correctly? What's the deal? Probably Control Z'd out of it on accident. Okay. And these go back up top. Oh, I get it. It's a layering issue. For sure. And take a look, Prod. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that Dream Prod has done for his team. Yeah, it's all good, man. I like it. Suggestions, if any. I don't know, these are old, but the spacing here could be increased so that this line doesn't continue. But these look good, man. They're clean. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. The cutoff is a little bit, but it's all good, man. All work is all work. It's just cool to do fan art for people. You know what I mean? It's dope. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably cut this. I'm gonna have to cut this out of this, so copy paste that. We'll cut. Nah, dog. Put it in front. No, we don't gotta cut that. We have to cut this out. Okay. So we do the same thing we did earlier. Yeah, that's how it always is, man. I feel you, dude. Anytime you go back to all the way, I don't even want to go back to my old college portfolio, man. Scary. We'll cut that out of that. There you go. Nope, still didn't work. Oh, because of this. Okay, so there's all kinds of little layering puzzles with this shit. I have to now cut this out of this. And let's just... Well, you gotta unite. This is an additional. Put it on top. Cut that out of that. And then cut this right there. There you go. That's a pain in the ass and a half, right? Alright, let's get this gradient a little smoother. Rat-tat-tat-tat. A little smoother still. Too much. Just a little subtle. Yeah, that'll work. Save that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Thanks, man. Still a couple things we need to get to on this. Like this is a little too thick. And this did have this. Blood clots. Yeah, we'll make that. And then I think I'll call it a wrap on that. And, well, no, I gotta do the layout. I'll probably be back in here shortly, fucking with more shit and polishing up. But we gotta get in a lecture as soon as Recons gets in here. Say what's up, and then we'll get into a lecture real quick. Should probably be a gradient as well, I'm guessing. Copy paste in place. Add a gradient. And configure. Roll. Yeah. Give me a sec, guys. Recon's in the house.
She want the nigga with the biggest nut. Then guess what? He is I and I am him. Slim what's the motherfucking name?
It's cracking down. Man, check his shit out, Pat.
Oh shit. That's easy.
Yeah. Oh, what happened to all this stuff? Yeah, we're live right now. There she is. Yeah, homie Recons is in the building. We gonna try to set up, get his stream going a little bit more. And then Jenny on Jupiter's back. I'm imagining being Europe and Fresno right now, Fresnoing it up. Hello. Say hi. Oh shit. We gonna fucking malt liquor first, and then we gonna no doubt, and then we're gonna get on them Rolling Rocks for sure. Jenny on Jupiter's in Fresno with her family, watching me do like
Having fun.
1/8 pound shit and drinking 40s on my stream. Don't let your family see. Nah, I don't give a fuck, man. They don't give a
Nah, they're cool.
They cool.
Been with her long enough.
Still can't hear at the moment. Yeah, it's Ed. Cheers, fam. How's your mama doing?
Good, bro.
How are you? Oh, I just pulled up. Look, check this shit out though. Look at these motherfuckers. Alright, desktop. Where are they at? Ha!
What?
Right? Hold up.
Periscope?
Mm-hmm. Pay attention to your chat, dogs. Mm-hmm. Streamception, baby. That's what you think, Bong Rips. I don't know if Bong Rips is legit on Twitch, so I'm gonna have to dip out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip out right quick. One sec, y'all. Let's get some shoes. Sorry. All right. Fuck. I've been coughing up, dude. I'm fucking tired. Fucking 10 o'clock drinking coffee and shit. I was about to fuck y'all. Alright then. Let me wrap up for Pat Steez, and then sorry, I was just hollering at the dogs. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, this is not looking good. Just opacity it down. Get my music back. Oh, I do that again. I did it all. Fuck, it's so bad with my shit. Alright. Cool. Are you talking about me? No, I ain't talking about you. Bean. Talking smack. What you say about my mama? What you say about my mama? Oh, I was earlier, so. Yeah, let's give this just a tiny bit of a gradient just because it looks too flat. And then I'm gonna get into this shit. We'll copy paste it, I suppose. Add that same, but fade that shit back. Yeah. Right. That's what I figured. Publish user the following content, blah blah blah. Violate the. Oh, okay. Yeah, The homie on the, yeah, I was just trying to be safe. Thanks, man. Good looking out, Dream Pod. Because my Depot's fucking acting janky as shit. It's already running, but where is it? But where? I'm just tallying your points because you're hooking me up, dude. Thanks, Dream Pod. Plus 20, plus 50. That's 70 of the monies for you right now. And then also seen on Launch Gaming's channel, he had the redemption system already figured out. So this weekend I'm gonna figure out the way to redeem points. Monies. Let me just lay this shit out somehow, some way. Maybe. I'm telling you, man. You keep on it, dude. That Tesla's all yours, my friend. I kind of dig this. The space in here. Yeah, they're out. They just got there, I think. Fresno. Why can't she hear me though? Oh, earbuds. Okay. This fucking mic positioning. Maybe we'll just make the portrait bigger, possibly. Captions on Twitch. That's the thing. See, Prod? Fucking guys got my back, dude. Why am I using a pencil? Good Lord. Mechanical pencils for the fail. Tell Ed to keep Lulu company. That cat don't deserve no company. Cat is the devil.
She didn't believe me, I guess, when I said I was gonna be over here a lot more.
Ed's a neighbor, man. One's with the boat.
So,
But still, man.
so this is his business card?
No, this isn't even business cards. These are for YouTube.
Oh, no
They're
shit.
song titles. Petro's a song title. These were just the original, the generics that I did. DJF and Juggin were 2 tracks. He's got this one, fucking 9 to 5. He was asking for something like a time clock sheet. Clocked in 12 years ago, haven't clocked out since. We're gonna try to figure out a way out to visually do that. And then Petro. We got some prices going on here. Only on Twitch content. Captions. Yeah. Yeah, if it's legal, then it's legal, man. I could dig that. Yeah, Jamin was asking about that because they're fixing to get on Twitch as well because Periscope got the itch, man. They got the itch. Yeah, and they're doing all right, man. I think they'll do great. So yeah, get the boys on board. You know, just dicking about, man, because they're doing vlogs now. So it's like it doesn't even have to be, you know, game related. No, you know. I don't like the layout on this, but
The layout?
yeah.
Talk about the layout.
Just the fact that Pat's head's gigantic and looking at the shit. But really, he don't need to be on there. But I gotta get into the lecture, so most of my time spent was building all this shit. Yeah. But that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save this for now. Table that, and then we're gonna get into the biz. Gotta pull it up. Gotta pull it out. Whip it out. Sorry. Coursework. Package design. Nope. Change the check in year to 2005. Oh, wait. What are you talking about? What's up, guys? Yeah, the time clock. Good looking, man. G-Pod just great. See, like, he's, like, working extra hard to help. Because if he gets enough points, he can get a Tesla. That was his goal. I was like, dude, sky's the limit for points. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys get that many points, then I'll buy you a Tesla. It's gonna be a little high, the amount of points required, but I like that Dream Pod's got he's got the gold in his eyes. That's a good suggestion, man. Another 20. Tallying by hand, old school wise. Yeah, I feel that. I like the old time cards, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to figure that one out. But yeah, I was looking at these two, bro. For sure. And if you guys wanted to see, this is what he suggested. and then just change the year. But the thing is we gotta try to figure out, clocked in since and then hasn't clocked out.
Right.
I want to be able to like write stuff in the slots. You know what I mean? I can't remember probably because I finally got Nightbot off of my shit, and so it's full Deepbot right now, and I only have so many commands set up, and I still gotta set up some more commands, and then I just gotta look up all the commands on but if you want to look up Deepbot commands, you can probably find it in a sec, because Vissel was full. Alright, I'm gonna get into this here. This here thing. Yeah, let's open her up. I did this shit like this morning, and then like 15 minutes before the stream started. Just like finished writing this section. You know what I mean?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. You're up to 3 Gs? No, someone else, man. Someone went to fucking town. I think it was Bunny. Went to town on Bank Heist, and she's up to like 6 fucking Gs right now, dude. I don't understand. I didn't even see it happen. I was like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, those are all the active commands right now. I don't know what the default ones are for top shit. Let me see. Deepbot currency commands? I don't know. I might get caught up with doing that stuff. Let me get back to it. Look at these fools. Oh yeah, you can see him. Look at these fools. Code chilling. Jamin, we got an arm. Oh, it looked like the hearts. The heart float, like it made little bubbles. It looked like there was smoke coming out the bowl. Alright. Let me see here, lecture. See if this all works correctly. It does indeed. We're gonna zoom out. I know there was, man. Usually with the highest stream ranks. I could just pull it up right here, dude. Easy peasy. Oh no, I can't because Deepbot ain't showing right now. It's working, but I can't open it for some reason. Haunted AF. Cool. Get to that. Version 1.1. Wait, no, I numbered this wrong. Oh no, I didn't. 1.1.0. So like it's consecutive. Like this one, I didn't do images for this. I just wrote it because I didn't have time for it. But live my life like a son of a gun. All right. Cool. Learning. It's gonna be ethics. Now let me put the music back on. I'm gonna tweet out right quick. What are you working on, Ed?
Logo design for
Hell yeah.
We sell like eBay stuff.
Okay.
So JC sells everything, mainly tools, but the sells everything thing. I can't use a lot of tool stuff because that's kind of just
Sure.
putting it,
It's pigeonholing. Yeah. Collage or something. We'll figure that out. I'll help you out with that. For sure. It's gonna be just gonna tweet this out. Defining graphic design / major. I know, right? Major field / what's the last one? Ethics. Yeah, fucking man up. I feel you, dude.
That's my motive right now. I was like, it was my homie's birthday. I could go to his house and get wasted, or I could go try to get this money.
Get work done. I feel you, man. Good choice. Good choice, my friend. I got my paycheck from the printers today.
Already?
Yeah, they do it weekly.
That's right.
Yeah, it's alright. It's extras.
It's a couple days, right?
Just this week, I think. Tuesday to something. To today. It's something. Money in the pocket. That's a new monitor. It's gonna be a new monitor eventually.
Oh, that's what you're gonna use it towards?
Yeah, I'm holding on all those paychecks, and I'm gonna get it should be enough to get the dope BenQ, the super BenQ.
Is it the big one?
It's the 27-inch, but it's like $500. It's like the super fucking.
What are you gonna do with this one then?
So this is my dual.
It's gonna be your door? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this Mac and I'm gonna put it in Iron Maiden and then just fucking shut the door. You can hear the screams. And that's what's up. Alright, cool. Let's get up in it. Lecture time. Recons is in the house to chime in.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Version 1.0. One sec, what's up? Okay, so product, I don't know, yeah, it's been a while. Oh yeah, for sure. No worries, dude. We'll catch up on all that stuff in a sec. It's just monies. I don't even have anything to buy right now. So, but it'll come. Actually, I do have some products though. I got some stickers. I'm doing I got plans for screensavers. I think we're gonna start with screensavers for stuff to buy, and then they'll be custom, like I'll be able to put your name in and such. I am filling in for my boss who's taking a vacation at the old print shop in Upland here. So it's slow right now, so really all I've done a bunch of stuff though. I've done banners, I did a feather flag, I did a table throw, a bunch of business cards, some logo retraces, such like that stuff. I'll be doing that for a couple weeks. That's why I'm streaming late tonight. Streams are gonna be either morning or evening, still the same as always, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and try to work out Fridays for a lecture. But man, it's been fucking swamped just because that's taken out 5 hours of my day. So it's gonna be hard. It's like back to back to back. Everything's back to back to back. No breathing. But fuck it. Let's do it. All right. You guys already went through all of this here. Let's recap, shall we? Just real quick. Okay, yeah. So the first session was how I got started as a graphic designer. Started off as a nerd. Was smart. Got unsmart. Smart people are smart and successful. Fine Arts Community College, worked my ass off. Got my bachelor's degree, went on a super road trip. Oh no, that's not even that part yet. Was in ad club. Well, I'm not bothered with all this stuff. You guys saw it. Watch it on the YouTube. We need to move on, man. Aha! Okay. What do? Let me see. Check OBS right quick. Slicky night. All right, cool. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna probably have to read half of this stuff, like, and talk about it because I just wrote it. I just wrote most of this morning and earlier today after I got off of work. Visual communications cannot be escaped. Absolutely. It dictates pretty much a lot of the stuff that we do. My example here was, what if street signs were used in Curl's font? Everyone would die. I noticed that after I became a graphic designer, or like kind of felt like I was a graphic designer, is more like around the time where I decided that I was going to be a graphic, or that this is what was right for me. Part of the reason why I knew that was because I couldn't escape it. Like, everywhere I went, I would break down successful design, unsuccessful design. I would try to see how a thing was put together and broken apart. And once you kind of have that eye, you do really realize that shit is everywhere. Like, the fonts that they use for street signs are so just for a very good reason, and all this, it's just all around us. And so it says here, designers use elements like colors, fonts, textures, etc. to convey messages. Graphic design principles it's a visual language, and that's the truth. Visual communication is like one of the nicest ways to put graphic design, because this is the truth, man. There's verbal communication, there's non-verbal communication, and then there's visual communication. Funny enough, all three of them are like related to each other, and if you're a good verbal and non-verbal communicator, it makes you a good visual communicator, and then vice versa. So it's string pulling. We're pulling strings. you draw the person's eye to wherever you want it to go, to the first read, second read, third read, to the call to action. There are color combinations of yellow and reds that will stimulate your brain and cause you to be hungry. If you notice, if you look at fast food signs, look how many fast food signs are red and yellow. Carl's Jr., Del Taco, McDonald's. It's because it psychologically fucks with your brain, and it's like that's the power that we have. Our design will already start manipulating your brain before you even have a chance to read or register anything, just by the sight of the color. We have power. Let's see here. The client needs okay, so for example, the client needs their logo to portray masculinity. I might choose slab serifs or bold treatments because they have masculine connotations. Very, very beefy indeed. It's connotation, like your brain automatically connects one thing with your eye. Difference between graphic design and fine arts, and I did study fine arts for 2 semesters before I got into this. It was just too mind-blowing for me. That's Recon's over here is right in the middle of it right now. And you're the one that like had the motivation to continue doing it, so cheers to you, my friend. Fine arts can exist just for the sake of fine arts. It doesn't have to have a purpose necessarily, and a lot of times the purpose is up to the viewer. It's up to them to kind of like figure out what it means to them. Whereas graphic design, we have to, in a very short time, convey a lot of meaning to the viewer. We have to convey, like, say, for instance, Big D trucking. What I was just being a troll and being silly with this one, but at the same time, like, you know, the humor is there. I wanted that to be there. I wanted the colors to convey vintage, a vintage feel. I wanted the type to convey masculinity, so on and so forth. Everything has some type of meaning. A good designer, that's the way we design. You don't just put stuff there for no reason, just because that's where it fits. Every single element has to have purpose, if possible. So that's the difference. We always have a goal. There's always a client, even if the client is us. We're making art prints and such. We're trying to connect to a certain type of audience to get them to buy our products. So there's always a client. That's the difference between fine arts. Message can be interpreted. Yeah, okay, so we covered all that. Fine art consists of, I covered it. I'm on it. Okay, and then we're just gonna run through a quick overview of just some of the major branches of graphic design. Informational graphic design is kind of one of the things that I love, and it's a lot. From my experience, it's one that a lot of other graphic designers don't want to do. Example would be at the print shop. I was always the one to do forums, NCR forums or the carbonless forums, because you just get a mountain of data and you have to make it accessible to someone. But for some reason, like I found, because it's a lot of typography, and I'm big on typography, and that is a huge part of informational design, is using type and font families to separate different sections of text. And that's why it's always recommended to, if you're working especially in a type heavy project, to be using a very robust family. You know what I mean? Like something that has just so many different weights, so many different styles, and so on. Websites are absolutely informational design. Like it's basically you're just giving people info. Large amounts of complex data and turn it clear, accessible visuals. So yeah, hierarchy. SVG graphics are super hot right now, and that's the thing that I'm just now touching and getting into. I'm waiting on a client to approve budget so that I can start working on infographics for them. SVG graphics are basically vector graphics put into code, and through that code, through CSS and a bunch of different stuff, you can make interactive stuff. So let's take a look real quick. Can I click this link? I can't click this link. Ed, why can't I click this link?
I don't know. What did you do?
I don't know, man. Guys, gotta download it. Well, you can download it. You can download it to see that. The cheetah one here is actually an animated GIF, like this guy moves. It's they're good examples of I'm feeling like, oh fuck, it's chump change. I can't even click my own link because I didn't have time to test this shit out. Hold up. Sticking up my doop. Nope. Let me open up the InDesign. Nah, man, we're gonna click this damn link. I can click this link. You can't click that link. All right. Un momento. Jump into. If you guys want to see it, here it is. The InDesign Fandango. Did I not?
Looks like you didn't.
Yep. Chump change. Oh, here's the boys again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Motherfuckers, dude.
Oops. Well, let me see what Prod's got for me right quick. I could, yeah, see, Prod, you got it, dude. You know me, man. You're the one that fed me half of these memes. All right, cool. So here's and we'll fix that in editing. Fix that in post. This is brilliant, by the way, Cons. This is a great example of SVG graphics. So they're completely vectored. So resizability is perfect. Any different is super responsive. All vectors and completely interactive. SVG graphics are very complicated. So we have an on scroll. Stuff starts happening as you scroll down. Very nice. Very nice. Everything pops up. There's not lots of nice little animations. I could break these cups. We got page turns and window pop-ups on here. It's fantastic. This is one of the nicest examples I've seen of SVG graphics. And it's explaining a really fucked up thing. It's explaining how Google search engines actually work. It's Google, so you know. Cool. So that's that. Yep. It is, man. They do a great job. And it's like Google has just recently not recently, but last couple of years, like really honed their image. Absolutely. Their branding is on point. Okay, so identity. This is the one that most graphic designers are going to be. Yes, you could do it in After Effects, but it needs to be done in code. That's the strength of SVG graphics, is that it can be done in code. And you would either play, and with After Effects, it's not interactive. So there's a lot of strength in SVG graphics. Identity is what a lot of graphic designers are going to be familiar with. It's branding. Visual and verbal system that portrays an organization's culture and consistent with all their collateral. So all the copywriting speaks in that company's voice. All of the colors are all consistent throughout all of their collateral. Everything is consistent. Even and I use Bottle Logic as an example, that even though the color palette is away from their orange and black, it still has their signature on it. You notice the poncho head winking at you. Now you can't get off it. Now you can't stop it. Well, yeah, that's why I did it. And so the colors fit into the color palette. For me, it's maroon and tan. The company's all the copywriting speaks the company's voice. In this case, in this course outline, typos. In this course outline, yeah, version 1, it's beta. All right, get off my case. We're graphic designers, not English majors. No, I don't say that, because later on in this, I'm about to talk about how important gen eds are. We'll see. We'll talk about that later. In this course outline, in the case of this course outline, I'm a retard. I wasn't even reading it right. I don't even know how to read my own writing. In the case of this course outline, I did do it right. I had Jenny proofread this. So, in the case of this course outline, I swear because I fucking swear. You know what I mean? And I want it to reflect me. I don't want it to be, super uptight. It's very informative, but at the same time, I want it to be casual. The colors fit into the color palette, the colors that matter, maroon and tan. and the fonts remain consistent throughout. Gotta love that Gotham. Solid branding, you can recognize a company without even seeing the logo mark. You can just a couple of colors, an image, and you'll know exactly what that company is. That's successful branding. Bottlelogic's a great example. Promotional design is mainly advertising. It's advertising. A lot of promotion. I'm doing a shit ton of promotional design right now at the print shop. That's like pretty much all that we're doing. We're selling, introducing, or promoting services, goods, social causes stuff. It's flyers, it's vehicle wraps, it's banners, it's digital ads, it's email blasts, it's event marketing, collateral. It's a very, very broad spectrum. And again, a lot of graphic designers are going to be doing promotional design. We pull strings to inform, persuade, promote, provoke, motivate, so on and so forth. Huge part of this is psychology. Again, we talked about it, how there's so much connotation behind stuff. That's very, very, very important to know. A good example of this is the MGM Grand in Las Vegas was built, and it had this entrance as a huge, huge lion head, and which is very cool. But what they didn't realize was, I believe it's the Chinese feel that it's incredible bad luck to walk into the mouth of a lion. And so because of that, because they realized that, they found that out later, they had to make a side entrance that wasn't a lion's mouth. And they would use that side entrance. Cultural stigmas have to be considered in a job like that. So much crap has to be considered. And really, your knowledge of psychology in terms of advertising, or just psychology in general, is very, 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 very important in promotional design. Color combinations of red and yellows. Yeah, we talked about that. Can make you hungry. Yeah, we're all up in your brain before you get a chance to like really get into there. Like, stuff is already happening. We're pulling strings. Just checking. Environmental design is a very cool one, but I would imagine a very hard one to get into. I really don't know how you can get into this. But I guess I would say event marketing is probably a good way to start. Conventions, booths at conventions, I have had experience in, at the poster list. And Adam had a very clean booth, and it was like a real kind of happy accident hustle. So what we did was we would have these huge boards, like 8-foot tall panels, maybe like 8 foot by 2 or 3 foot, or no, larger than that, 8 foot by like 4 foot. And we would, we put the posters on, tiled the posters on there, and then used this like brushed on this glue. And he had done that like years ago. And after all of the like moving in and out of the van and setting up and then breaking down, they all got weathered and scratched and all this shit. And we actually had people that would come up to us and be like, "Hey, how much for like these panels?" And he was like, "Nah, man, like they just get better and better every, you know what I mean, every use." Exactly. And so their booth layout was excellent. That's environmental design. And then Posterlist does have this like weathered kind of feel to that company, all their design. So the example I gave here was Alan Peters. Big up. His work with Target. Like, if you go to Target, just look up. And I always say this. I said this is a Fatime, our old classmate. Just look up a lot. I learned to just look up every now and then at just the ceiling or what's above you. And it's amazing how much like interesting shit you'll find if you just like look up. You know what I mean? But yeah, look up and Target from time to time. And during the summer, they'll have like these giant flip-flops or snowflakes during the winter, so on and so forth. That's indoor. They have outdoor. Environmental design is a crazy one to get into, I would imagine. It's very niche. Speaking of niche, look at that segue. Type design and lettering. Highly specialized and prestigious font. It's creation of fonts, type treatments, and hand lettering. There really is I'm going to have a whole section on this because typography is my shit, man. I love typography. And then here's Jessica Hirsch Senpai. Look her up. You learn everything you need to know from her. Cool. Ethics and graphic design. All right, here we go. It's rant time, man. It's time to fucking fire some shots. All right, this is for you irresponsible, cutthroat, corner cutting, quote unquote designers. Learn some fucking ethics. I'll take a sip. Yeah, you gotta carry this weight. Okay, clients. And like I said earlier, sometimes you're your own client making prints for yourself or making shirts for yourself to try to sell. Your client could be a multi-million-dollar conglomerate. Let's hope for that. You know what I mean? Hope though either one of those two branches, I would hope myself as well as you guys would get definitely involved into eventually. And it's gonna take a mountain of work, but it's all right. I'm here to help. You have responsibilities, and that's basically what we're going to talk about. In short, like, you have a hand in the success of your client. A lot of it, not all of it, of course, because they're, it's their, they have their business side, but all of the visual collateral can either make or break a company. A lot of times, like, you have a very important position in terms of that stuff. The ideal client wants to shower you with money, and that's just the truth of it. The best clients, the ones that you take the best care of, just can't wait to just give you money, and it's the greatest feeling. They're just like, take my money, whatever price you want, whatever. It's because you take good care of them. You're a valuable asset to that organization, and good bosses will know that a solid graphic designer is a very, very crucial part of a company. If you treat your clients well and work hard for them, you'll have a customer for life. And really, aside from the money stuff, like, that's what it's about. Same with the stream. Like, it's not necessarily about like having 1 million billion viewers. It's about having viewers that are actually here and listening and like picking up on stuff, and viewers that I can help, that also like DreamProd there is absolutely helpful for me. You guys are helping me too. You know what I mean? You always go into a new project with good intentions, with intentions on making that client successful, not intentions of making money, not intentions of like finishing another job or like getting fame as a graphic designer or whatnot. It's all about the client. Like, you have to take good care of your clients. Togetherness. Regardless of how talented you are as a designer, no one will work with you if you're a dickhead. Straight up, man. It's never a solo act. You're always working with either a client or with an art director or with somebody. It's always team efforts. Photographers, any copywriters, any number of people. You have to be working together with people. That means communication is your shit. Like I said, like, visual communication is visual communication, but it ain't shit without verbal communication as well. Like, they go hand in hand. Absolutely. It's our responsibility to educate clients who don't know how important design can be. I've heard it 1,001 times that like people think that graphic design is a wasted expense, and they have shitty logos, they have shitty websites, and it's the truth that a lot of those same people tend to say, I've always had bad experiences with graphic designers. And a lot of times it's part of the people, and a lot of times it's part of the designers. Sometimes the people, but truly in the end, it is more of the responsibility of the designer, because of these reasons. The designer either did the logo for $5 and really didn't care how good it was. Happens all the time, man. If that's the designer that you want to be, you're gonna probably end up staying in that little category. Put time into your work and value your time. They either saw the client's ideas weren't effective but did them anyway. And then we'll talk about all these things. Or they cut corners like a dumbass and didn't put real effort into their work. So number one, fuck that. There are times where you do need to knock out quick and dirty stuff. There are times when you need to use stock imagery. There are times there's just times where you need to cut corners. It just depends. You can't always you don't always have time to do thumbnails. You don't always have time to research. And then sometimes you just need to make a buck. Sometimes you just need to churn it out. Don't make that your style. Don't make that your very, very, the thing that you do. Like, be able to take a $3,000 project and own it. You know what I mean? But really, like, you know, it's okay to start out with cheap jobs and knock out cheap jobs so you can get portfolio work. Let the client know that, like, hey, I'm just starting out. So I'm not going to charge you much. It might take a little bit of a long time, and that's fine. But in the end, like, that's definitely not where you want to stay. Graphic design is a science, and if you take the time, you know, to actually learn the ins and outs of it, that means you're valuable, and your time is 100% valuable, and you should be paid accordingly. Number 2, it's your responsibility to educate the client. Damn it. Some clients are the most stubborn people you'll ever meet in the world. Example, I got a good story for this one. I was just talking about this to the dude at the print shop. This guy, this fucking dickhead, comes into the print shop, and he does doors and windows, and he wants a business card, and he wants to spend a lot of money. He's like, I want your most expensive treatments. He thinks that, like, the more money I put into this card, the more successful my business is. Wrong. And so he says, I have a design that I did in Pages. Red flag immediately. People who work in Pages it's chump change. It's chump change. In most cases, I've seen someone send me a Pages file and it just looked like garbage, straight up. And he was like, well, before I show you this, I want to hear your suggestion on what you would do with this card. So it's doors and windows, and, like, right off the top, like, first idea, I was like, well, you could do a plastic card, clear, with print on it, and maybe make, like, doors and windows that are like actual windows. You know what I mean? Whatever. First idea is not, you know, fantastic, but I thought it was a good idea. And he was like, one of those. Yeah, no, we tried that already, or we thought about that already. And I was like, well, why did you consider? In my head, I'm like, well, why did you just consider it right now? And then say, like, you would immediately, like, oh, no, we tried that already. But you were like, oh, we tried that already. But what I did tell him, I was like, well, why didn't you use it? That was a good idea, I think. And then he just, you know, whatever, he shrugged it off. He ended up, that file was the most hideous thing. And I told him at the print shop today when we were talking about it, the most hideous thing that my hands in a computer have ever done. It was terrible. It looked like a clown card. It was like green, red. I won't show the card. I can't show the card. It had a star that was like halfway on the side. None of it made any sense. It said the logo initials, but it didn't have what the initials meant underneath it. So you just in the dark. And I started bringing up these critiques, saying, you know, maybe you should put what the initials stand for underneath. And he's like, no, it's in the website. And I was like, well, you don't want them to rely on the website to know what the initials mean, because you're not always going to have conditions where your website's going to be there. Well, just leave it how it is. I'm like, around that point, I just like, all right, like, you don't have my help anymore. You don't want my suggestions anymore. You're not going to hear them, so I'm not going to give them to you. I'm just going to do what you want. Exactly. And sometimes you got to do that with a client. They're so stubborn. That card ended up being a piece of shit. He paid like $200 and something for, like, I think 250 cards of fucking garbage. And as soon as he walked out of that door, we laughed our asses off, and we're like, dude, what the fuck was wrong with that guy? And it was ego. He didn't want to hear what he was the graphic designer. But at the same time, dude, if you're a graphic designer, why'd you come to us? You know what I mean? Why did you come to me? What am I here for? You know? So anyways, it's your responsibility to educate these clients, to let them know that as best as you can, that, hey, these can be done better. And it's very, very tricky. You have to try to tell them to do it in a very tactful way so that you don't get offended. You know what I mean? And that's where the fundamentals and learning the science comes along, because you can logically break down exactly why those colors don't work, exactly why those fonts don't work. You have support for all of your suggestions. Always have support for your suggestions. It makes you credible, and it makes people will listen. Trust me. And number 3, in regards to if you cut corners like a dumbass and don't put real effort in your work, don't call yourself a graphic designer. You're not a graphic designer. I'm sorry. You're gonna scrounge around for cheap jobs, fucking over clients for money, stealing other people's work, and getting disrespected by real designers. That's the truth, man. those are people who are out there for the wrong reasons. You're not here to better design. You're not here to make a name for yourself in the world of graphic design because you haven't earned it. You don't want to put in the work to earn it. You're just here to make some template stuff, make a quick buck, and then walk around and tell your friends that you're a graphic designer. Well, my friend, you're not. So fuck off. All right, rant over. Seriously. That shit really fucks me up, man. It really does. All of those things kind of just get under my skin big time because like I poured blood, sweat, and tears into being a credible, ethical graphic designer, and it's a lot of work, and I should be paid accordingly, and I am. So it is important to establish working relationships with these clients, even these trouble clients, even to the point, at least to the point where you finish their job, you know what I mean, without strangling each other, and then say like, you know, I'm never going to work with you ever again. Oh, by the way, for that guy's cards, the clown cards, we told them, if you can, just don't mention that we were the ones that did these cards because you were responsible for the design. That's exactly how we told them. That's what we do to those guys. We're like, just don't tell them it was us that like did any of this. We don't want any part of these fucking this horrible catastrophe of a business card that you have in your pocket right now. So you're gonna have to be able to work with people that you don't get along with necessarily, and it's incredibly important. It's incredibly difficult to do this because a lot of times you just want to strangle them, and a lot of times they want to strangle you. You know what I mean? Like I say here, there's a lot of people who probably talk all manner of shit behind my back or off the clock. That like, fuck this guy thinks he knows. Fuck this. Da, 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 da. But at the same time, when we work together, when we're on the clock, they respect my opinion because I also respect theirs too. You know what I mean? But truly, the best idea wins, and that's it. I don't care if it comes from me. I don't care if it comes from Recons. I don't care if it comes from Honey Bunny. You know what I mean? That's the idea we go with. Put your fucking ego aside and just like work for the best, for the better of design. Help them and they'll help you. Straight up. Mount up, regulators. That's what we're doing, man. Handle with care. We are at the forefront of popular culture and mass communication. As graphic designers, we have to be in tune to popular trends in design, popular trends in the world. And we do have the ability to communicate with a lot of people with very little amount of work. Depending, you know, you hit a gold mine job and, or, you know, for example, your shit goes viral and now all of a sudden your work is affecting millions of people. It's a very powerful thing. With great power comes great responsibility, and so on and so forth. Unethical designers do not last long as far as I've seen it. They don't end up, they plateau and they will stay there. They will remain at that plateau because all that shit comes around. All your corner cutting comes around. If you do, you know, chump change design and you don't push for originality, then people will call it, be like, dude, your logo looks just like that, looks just like this, looks just like that. Because we're pulling people's strings, we need to make sure of a couple of things. These are responsibility stuff. That our work doesn't have negative connotations or false messages. That's why you really have to learn the psychology behind design, because you don't know what certain colors or what certain fonts or what certain images can do. And you really also, from job to job, have to research the possible negative connotations. A good example of this is like, say, I always thought of it like this. Like, if I were to have a kid and think of a name for the kid, I would also think of all of the fucking troll names that people would like twist that around and make fun of my kid, and I would try to like minimize those to have a name that's like not that trollable or not trollable at all. Make sure you're very, very aware of any negative connotations behind all the elements of your designs. Make sure it's sensitive to cultural values. Same as the story about MGM Grand. If it's a job that is gonna reach many different cultures, Twitch, for example, Twitch streaming, there's people here from Russia, there's people from Portugal, there's people from Amsterdam, United States, all over. You know, we have to always be careful about, at least with design and definitely with the stream too, about offending other cultures. And a lot of times you just don't know what's going to offend another culture. And so it's just important to like learn that stuff. you have to make sure it doesn't create conflicts of interest with without a client's consent. Don't take a job that you already did and then change a couple things and then sell it to someone else. You know, there's a lot of conflicts of interest. If you get fired or leave a job, don't poach clients from your old place. It's just not ethically cool to do. And seriously, like, it's just not cool, and that shit will come around to you. Trust me. Your name will get dragged down into the dirt. And the graphic design community is a very small and tight-knit community usually. So if you have a bad reputation, your rep will follow you, and everyone will know very, very, very shortly. Keep your client's private information confidential. That goes without saying, guys. I mean, just don't share someone else's trade secrets. It's cutthroat. It's not cool. And then don't break intellectual property or usage rights. Don't steal other people's shit, man. Don't use if someone took enough time to make a solid font and you want to use that font to make money, pay the dude, man. Pay the person, pay the designer for that font, because you're making money off of this guy's hard work, or this girl's hard work. So don't steal shit. Simple as that. We need to be well versed in our trade. That's the truth, man. Extensive knowledge of fundamental principles of design. That's what I'm here for, man. We're getting directly into that, I believe, after this lecture next Friday. Not only does it ensure that your work is effective, but it helps you communicate clearly with clients and other creatives. That's what I mean by, if you have criticisms for someone else, you know how to voice those correctly. And if they know how to speak it as well, and they have there are good reasons for them to make those choices, then you'll be like, oh, okay, I agree with you. And then best idea wins. You know what I mean? A liberal education definitely helps as well, too. Gen Eds. No one likes Gen Eds. No one likes general education classes, and neither did I, to be honest with you. But I worked my fucking ass off at them because that's the way I was in college, and if anything, it was just for the sake of hard work. Just to learn something that I didn't want to learn, because that's going to be the rest of your life. That's going to have to happen continually. But later on, after this, I found all kinds of little ways to connect all of those like minor weird separated things into actual useful shit. For example, 3D rendering. When I was learning 3D rendering, I had also learned physics before that. And there's all these like fucked up formulas to like calculate trajectory of a baseball or a bullet or whatever. And I learned them, and I was like, okay, I'm never going to use those. That everyone says it. I'm never going to use these. And during 3D rendering, I realized that if I were to animate that, I have mathematical formulas that will make this actually true to life. And the truth is truly that you can fake it. You can absolutely fake a lot of this stuff, and it'll work. It'll look legit just by eyeballing. But the fact that you learn the science behind it and you actually have formulas means you're 100% versatile. In any situation of like throwing that ball, I can calculate exactly how it's going to be, and you're going to be consistent throughout your stuff. There's all kinds of weird ways. It's just learning. Learning stuff will help you as a designer. Every little bit of knowledge that you gain can be applied to you as a designer, and your work, and then just you as a designer. The fact is that anyone can learn Illustrator. Anyone can learn Photoshop. There's tutorials on YouTube. It's easy. It's not that hard once you apply yourself to learn any of these softwares. But what separates the amateurs from the professionals is truly who they are as people. Like who I am, my experiences, and the stuff that I've learned and been through is what I draw on when I make design. You know what I mean? When I work on design. And the fact that, I have been through a good amount of ordeal in life means that I can draw on all that stuff, and I can relate, and I can communicate, visually. Because truly, like, it is connection. We're trying to connect with other humans, and if you've lived life, you know what I mean, live La Vida Loca, then you can connect with those people too. You know what I mean?
Find a network connection. Please connect and try again. This is what I found out for you.
That was my phone being haunted. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. It picked up on my voice. So anyways, that's it. The phone wrapped it up for me. So I think it was such a slow day, probably because it's the late stream, or probably because I don't know why. But that's okay. I got through the stream today. Prod, I know you were there. I know you're not there, but good looking out. I'm gonna work on Deepbot stuff for you, on giving you points. And now I can rest. Now I can rest. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Wrong one. It's Friday, man. Give me a fucking break.